Every cent that built this house, I've come from music.
Wow.
And I love the fact that I live in a house that I played into existence. You know, to me that's really clean. And it's funny, like, you asked me about the house before, and people often say, oh, you must be so proud of and I noticed the other day, I was just in here and the sun was shining through on the flagstones, and it's not, I don't have this, oh, I'm proud of it. That's not my experience at all. My experience is, wow, this is great. You know, wow, this is fucking excellent. I've got no idea how I built it. Okay, you know, slow motion. I just got up each day and got dirty from stone mud, from cutting stones with an ankle grinder and getting covered in mud every day for years. And I guess I had the vision. I wanted to do this thing, and I knew. I thought when I started it'd be done in 6 months. And I spent a year with a hammer and a chisel. Did that bit about 1.5 meters up on that end. And after a year of doing that, I thought, and using all the good stones up, someone gave me, a guy called Fred who used to go down the Workers' Club, and there was a bit of politics going on there. He gave me an old ankle grinder, and I've gone through about 5 of them by now. So thank you, Fred. He doesn't like me anymore, but I'll always be grateful for that. Yes. Look, I've done all the dumb things, you know, as the song says. It does, doesn't it? So I've been a jerk, an idiot. I've been true. I've been all these different things, and after making the same mistakes lots and lots of times and getting the same outcome, I've sort of gone, oh, right. So eventually I kind of pay attention just by looking and seeing what's happening in my life and how I'm feeling, and is this really what I want? And if it ain't... Yeah.
What are you going to do for us now?
Did you want Lay Lady Lay, or do you want... Oh, look, I'll play a little bit.
No, just one more before we do Lay Lady Lay.
Jury still are sitting, sense of duty keeps us all in motion. Prison sirens wailing, their security is failing, does not inspire a lifetime of devotion. No one will sympathize, no one even tries, they need a faith that leads them like a drum. And I can hear it pounding down upon the woods. Sad to say, don't think I'm all alone. I woke, someone spoke, they asked me in a whisper if all my dreams and visions had been answered. like gravity, I said. It's not a product of my head. It doesn't speak, but nonetheless demands attention. And I don't care what it means, but it decorates the scenes. The problem is more with my sense of pride, 'cause it keeps me thinking me instead of what it is to be. I'm not a passenger, I am the ride. I'm not a passenger, I am the ride. I think my first encounter with guitar was my stepfather in New Guinea had a flamenco guitar. And one day they said, "Who's been playing this guitar with a nail?"
No. Which you still do.
It wasn't me. Man, the guitar was like, so I'd obviously been going, anyway, I got in the shit for that, I tell you.
Yes, you did.
So that was my first experience with guitar.
And where do you start? Where's the starting point for a jam?
A key, pick a key. With music, there's this thing called BR and AR, like BC and Anno Domini, and it's before rock. So before rock, people actually learnt music, and they probably learned a guitar in C, for instance, and learn. But when rock came along, you didn't have to learn anything and know anything. You could just. Still today, you can check it out. You go to any pub and you see doing the blues. That might not be that good, I don't know.
How do you play the blues?
How do I play
What's
it?
your favourite sort of blues?
Oh, you know, it's interesting thing is, this whole lot of stuff that I like, and I don't try and play the stuff that I like to listen to. It's kind of a default. I just play what I play, and it's blues because that's what I know and that's what I've learned, and so it's not even a conscious thing of I like that. Oh, look, in my world, so much crap blues around that you know what the world doesn't need is another fucking mediocre blues band. So Muddy Waters, there was something. There's always been something. I first heard him when I was a little kid in Tasmania. Scared the bejesus out of me, had nightmares out of that. And so people are like Muddy Waters, Little Walter, Sonny Boy Williamson, Howling Wolf. It's that particular where after the rural stuff, but sort of Chicago blues, that electric, spooky kind of sound.
Which was coming straight in from Mississippi.
Yeah, just up and yeah, and those guys were that was it. Specifically in time, in place. Boom. Someone told me a joke the other day because on my way to getting a massage, and they said there's a guy in Thailand who was having a massage, and she's sort of attractive, and after a while, as sometimes happens when you're having a massage, you sort of got engorged, and and up it came, and she goes, "Oh, you like wank?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, that'd be right." And she left the room. She walked out of the room for a sec. And then a little while later, she came back in and said, "You're finished?" I thought that was good. You're finished, yeah.